I always believe, as the interviewer, our job is to make you feel comfortable with about what is about to happen.
I feel like all these events are showing me different ways to connect to people, different ways to connect to my audience, and different ways to connect to the interviewer. Meeting Deborah Ferguson for the first time in person was fantastic. It really felt like I was just speaking to somebody on the street. She was so personable. I think we as a Fort Worth community are very fortunate and blessed to have somebody like that who actually is passionate about their craft, passionate about what they're doing, and passionate about the communities and the people that live in it.
And I know from past stories about the School of Medicine, it really prides itself on having future physicians who look like the community, really prides itself on the diversity in their different classes. Tell me about the diversity in your class.
I was really fortunate to get to watch Deborah in action, and she's just an expert. She did a lot of listening. She knew exactly when to lean in, when to be quiet, when to ask just the right question that allows the interviewee to really step into that mode of giving as much information as possible. And so taking that into clinic and really getting a good history using the skills that she taught us today is going to be valuable moving forward.
When you can listen, more than you talk to your patients, it's better. We will look at you as experts, of course. Tell me about this, why is this happening? And then you can talk all you want. Because
I think one of the most profound things she said is that in order to really be good at being an interviewee is to listen. It's kind of counterintuitive because you're being asked to speak, but the key to really answering the questions and being succinct is to listen.
Sometimes we can take our time, make that eye contact, make that connection, and just be thoughtful and intentional about what we're saying and how we're saying it. And that passion is already going to flow out naturally.
You need people in medicine who care and who know what it's like to do without and can bring that into your practices or wherever you are. So I definitely see why they want you to be spokespeople for this medicine school.
I think all of these things will very much translate whenever I apply to residency, because I'll be able to understand that this is a different audience and be able to have a different appeal and be able to have a different side of myself that will allow them to see me for me and see that I'm multifactorial and multidimensional.